Alright, let's look at homework 7.4, problem number 7. Alright, so let's take the partial of this with respect to x first. Alright, so everything else is going to be a constant. So you have a constant y, then you have e to the, alright, you have a 9, let's see, so you have, let's see, 9 z to the fifth power, right? And then partial of x is going to be 1, so you just get that, right? And the y is 3, so I'm going to plug in 3 here. And the z is going to be negative 1/3. So I'm going to put negative 1/3, so it's going to be negative, right? And then divided by 3 to the fifth power. So I'm going to write that, so over 3 to the fifth power. So, but we can cancel. 9 is at 3 squared, so we can cancel that, and I'm going to reduce that to cube, right, which is going to be 1 over 27. So I'm going to put 27 there, and I don't need the parentheses here, right? So you have 3e to the negative 1 over 27 power. Right, so that's a partial with respect to x. All right, so let's do partial with respect to y. All right, so this is going to be, all right, x is a constant, and then e to the 9 z to the fifth is going to be a constant. And but remember that we're going to plug in the same number anyway, so you're going to get the e to the negative 1 over 27, right? And we got that. And remember that only difference is x is 2. So that's that. Right? So let's look at the partial with respect to z. Right? So this one involves a little bit more. So x times y is just going to be a constant. So partial of this is going to be e to the, of course, just a 9 z to the fifth power. Right? But you have to multiply by derivative of 9z to the fifth power, which is going to be 45 z to the fourth power. Right? Right, this part right here, let's see, x is 2 and y is 3, so this is going to be 6, right? And e to the 9z to the fifth, remember that that's going to be just the e to the negative 1 over 27 power. So I'm going to put that in there. So this is going to be negative 1 over 27 power, right? So we got that. And then you have a 45 z to the fourth. So this is going to be negative 1/3 to the fourth would be, so we're going to have to divide it by 3 to the fourth, right? But 45 is what? 45 is 9 times 5, so it's going to be a 3 squared times 5, right? So 3 squared cancel out, and this becomes 3 squared. Right? And 6 has 3 in it, so divide by 3, so that becomes 2, and that becomes 1. Right, first power, so it's just going to be 3, right? Then, let's see, so this is going to be 10 over 3, so I'm going to just write it as 10 over 3, combining everything, so 3 is combined, and also 5 is combined, so we get that. All right, I think that's it, so let's check that, submit for testing. All right, I came back and looks like we got this one correctly. All right, that's it. I hope that this was clear.